Okay. Let's start. Welcome to everyone. Here is a cold in Moscow, and I think it's hot in our area. Okay, let's start. Glad to see all you guys here. Let's start with the events that happened the last 2 weeks. The first section is about the main repo, and let's go through the list. The first event that Cloudberry, the branch 2 now was rebased to Postgres 14.7. The pull request was made by Kirill. Very thanks to him, and now our branch on 40.7. Kirill is preparing to 40.8 release, so it's great. The next one is fix to the Orca was merged to the main repo. Now the geospatial queries that use KNN syntax in order by fall back properly to Postgres Planner. The earlier it was an error, and then we still should fall back. Now the error has gone, and we fall back properly. And also we added a new GUG optimizer use streaming hash egg to better control hash aggregation. New GUG, new functionality. Okay. Let's move further. The next one, we are handling the discussion. The original author is Mr. Raindrop. Thank you very much to him for the starting the discussion. We're discussing Iceberg and support Iceberg in Cloudberry ecosystem. The first question is what does it mean to support Iceberg? And the second question is under discussion is what scenarios of using Iceberg we are going to support. Welcome to participate in discussion, and welcome to share your ideas. It's really important to understand what you're going to do before you start write the code, because the code you're writing on is the reflection of your ideas. It means you usually solve some specific problem. So what type of problem is it? We are discussing in this link. Okay, Postgres 16 kernel upgrade. The process is going on. Now we are working on fixing the tests. As I understood correctly, the Orca we fix it, and we now fix the other tests. So I personally still think that we maybe we could merge Postgres 16 maybe even this summer. It will be great. So everything is going on as expected, and we have a good achievement here. Okay, ecosystem and extension. Cloudberry PXF. Nikolai, could you share what's going on?
Okay, I finished with JDBC tests. we are testing Microsoft SQL, Oracle, and HTBC with their drivers. Works well. Dinjam updated Golang everywhere, including CloudBerry PXF. So PXF CLI now uses fresh Golang. And I have seen a request from Leonid to update to support Java 21 in CloudBerry PXF in order to work with Rocky Linux 10. Yes, Rocky Linux 10. And technically, I think we can compile this. However, I'm not sure that it will work properly because PXF consists of really old libraries, Hadoop, HBase, and etc. Some features may be broken. I think we can compile, but I'm not sure that it can work properly. Yeah, at least some testing required here. Okay, I think that's all.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's move to the CloudBerry backup.
Okay.
Okay, Genjin.
Yeah, I can share some updates on the CloudBerry backup. There is one discussion on sync GP backup history.gb to standby coordinator of a backup. The conversation is still in the progress. So welcome you guys to leave your comments and feedback. Next one is one pull request. It's contributed by Wobbler, a developer from Russia. So this pull request, I think, needs more review and feedback before merging it into the main branch. Yeah. Okay. That's all for CloudBerry backup. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I think right now there are no news from CloudBerry Go Libs, but it's just works well. No news. Yeah. Okay. Apache CloudBerry plus Madlib. I read one story. So, Genjin, could you share with us the latest news?
Yes. Actually, there is no obvious progress for these two Apache CloudBerry and Madlib project cooperation. And just list the updates in the mailing list for a track. This mailing list thread can be a reference for the ASF board member. If, as far as I know, if there's no obvious contribution for Apache Madlib, the ASF board will plan to archive the Apache Madlib project following the workflow. So in the last week, I just did a conversation with the Madlib PMC chair Ed. We plan to push forward with cooperation between CloudBerry and Madlib. So just to see what will happen in the next. I'm not sure if any team or companies are using Apache Madlib in Russia or any other regions.
We never heard.
Okay, cool. Okay, got it. So, firstly, for now, if we can add the CloudBerry support to the MedLab. From the marketing and the brand perspective, it will be one great addition to CloudBerry brand, but in a long way, we see if we can attract more contributors or interesting teams to join to contribute to the Apache MedLab from a broad Postgres ecosystem, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So just share some more updates on this mailing thread. Yeah.
Well, thank you. May I ask you some questions? The first one, what are you going to do in 2 words? You are going to merge projects or include one project to other?
If you mean first, as I see, firstly, we can, add plan to include Max, Yang, and Shengwen and me to the MedLib PMC team. We can merge the CloudBerry support to MedLib in the next step. Can you describe?
Okay, well, it's just interesting. Do you have any history if some Apache projects included in each other or merged?
Okay. Yes. Once Apache CloudBerry graduated from the incubator to be a top-level project in ASF, then we can host the MedLib project under the umbrella of CloudBerry. But
okay.
Before we graduating, I think we cannot host the MedLib and CloudBerry. So, yeah.
Well, interesting. How it happens.
Yeah.
Okay, we will see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's move to the some marketing events. First of all, I would like to share that some events happened here in Moscow. The first was an article in Russian. It was rethinking the article Dianjin has made in LinkedIn, named CloudBerry is the true successor of Greenplum. We translated it to the Russian, and of course, added some our thoughts, and now it's on a Harbor. Harbor, it's the place when we just publish our articles. It's just a hub for the technical articles. So everyone could read it. And also, there was a question under the article, and some guy asked if we had any installers or Debian packages, because it's too hard to him to produce it. He want not to build product from SourceCode. He want to get some Debian or RPM file and install it, and it's all. He said right now the project for him is like a set of cubicles, and you should made a tower by yourself. So he just wants a tower. He don't want to. It was a feedback from the users. So I just checked. Well, I believe we'd like to add Debian packages in 2.2 release. 2.1, sadly, so it happened, and we don't have artifacts except the source code. But I think we could change it in 2.2 release.
So yeah, I think for the 2.1, I think we can also provide the Kubernetes packages for the users. But now there is one member from 6 data labs, one company based on the Apache Cloudberry. One member can help with the binary packages. If he is not available in the following weeks, I can jump in to compile the Kubernetes packages and share the binaries. For now, I think we can compile. We can make these binary packages just in a simple workflow. Yeah. But I think in the future 2.2 release, we can create a workflow like a release on tag in GitHub Action. We can make the package generation more automatically. So we can just not just by manual, right? So
yes.
Yeah. If any updates, I will share on the mailing list. Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm sure we can provide the packages from 2.1. Yeah.
Okay. And Nikolai?
Yeah, I have a question. Do we have a Docker image with precompiled Cloudberry? Because I'm always building it from source. Not optimal. Do we have precompiled?
Good question. Actually, we have one pull request working on it, just waiting for merging it. And need more tests. I can share the pull request link later. Welcome you to have more feedback and reviews. But for now, the Docker image will be just the single node mode for users to try. Yeah, but we can have more feedback if we can make it into a multi-node type, right? Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It will be great.
Okay, thanks for your question.
Okay, also I should add some notes here. The first, what's going on with Cloudberry? Cloudberry right now not only have a functionality, but also include other projects and have now it becomes an ecosystem. So for the relating again to the binaries, most probably we should not only the main binary, but also the other binaries for the whole ecosystem. So we have a new release, and with those release, maybe we should provide binary packages for all the products in the whole ecosystem. So the user just could install some set of Debian packages or RPM packages, and now he will have a system where he could create Cloudberry database in configuration he wants to. Okay, the next event was Cloudberry meetup. It was just a webinar. the video you could see on YouTube. It's in Russian, but I think the new LLM are great. You could just translate fluently in English or other languages, where we repeat the main info about the Cloudberry is the true successor of Greenplum. But it not only those info. We have a second part of meeting, and on the second part, the practical DBA Sergey said about using Greenplum Command Center. Well, maybe the right name is Cloudberry Command Center. And it was a practical part. He shared his experience with diagnostic Greenplum and Cloudberry. And surprisingly for me, it was the interesting part. There was a lot of questions about the command center. Is truly in open source, where one could get the source, how to install it, how to use it. Surprisingly, for me, the most important thing is optimization, is query execution plan selection, and the performance of some operations in executor. But for users, command center, but right now is the most demanding feature, because they should pay for the command center before, and right now it's a free solution, and well, it's important. And my thought about it, we should invest more time and efforts in a good diagnostic tool. So I think I should invest more time to not only open source command center, but bring it to the Cloudberry ecosystem and add some functionality, because right now there is no good UI for command center. It's just a backend, because without front end. And we have a good solution from Jean-Min Lee. He used Claude to generate front end, and he shared it on GitHub, but I didn't find the time to add front end part to the command center. So maybe I should also use Claude and generate some UI. And well, it also helps our users, because they can generate it by themselves. We could do it for them. Well, it's the lesson I learned from Meetup. Okay, thank you. Let's move further to the community over Asia. Dingjin, it's
okay. I can share some updates on this event. The CFP has been closed by this Tuesday. I can see there are more than 200 proposals for the conference this year, and there are 11 proposals for Cloudberry topics from Linode, from Alina, Max, and Andrew and other people over the Cloudberry community. So wow, very great proposals. So next, I think the event organizer team will review these topics in the following weeks. If once the topics are approved, we will get the notification email. So let's wait for the approval. Yeah, and I hope see you guys in Beijing this August. Yeah.
Well, yes. Also, we have questions about the Asia Overcode. As I understood correctly, it will last for 3 days, from 7th to 9th of the August.
Yeah.
We'd like to be 5 days in Beijing. What will be your advice? Should we go to the Beijing 2 days before the conference, or we could? It will be wise to get to the Beijing on the 7th of August and leave to the 11th of the August. We cannot decide by ourselves and need your advice. What will be better?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think before or after the conference, our two team and we can have some conversation about Cloudberry, right? But I cannot make a decision in this meeting. We can talk about it later in the email, right? Okay.
Oh, okay.
I can.
In the email.
I need. Mm-hmm.
Decide it synchronously.
Yeah. Also, I think we can have some schedule for our conversation and discussion, so we can make it more efficient. So let's have a deep conversation in the mailing list. In the private email.
Yes.
Yeah. Once it's okay, we can make it in public. Okay.
Yes. It's okay. It's understandable. Okay. Let's go to the other. The big part is about CI and releases. The first one is announced, Dingjin.
Yeah, we finally released our Cloudberry 2.1 release. For next step, we will try to provide the RPM or DB packages for the community users. I will track this in the following weeks, just as I said in the above module. Yeah, okay. This is for the 2.1 release.
Okay. The next one is proposal to rethink the testing strategy.
Yeah, I just created this discussion in GitHub. So I think we can build a test matrix to covering Rocky Linux 8, 9, and 10, and Ubuntu 22 and 24. The new test strategy will make our test more efficient and with a higher coverable for our pull request and code base. Yeah. But I think it's not a rush to proceed with this new plan. After Linode work on the Rocky Linux 10, workflow and Docker images, then we can start to see how to land this new plan. Yeah, I think for the new Rocky Linux 10 workflow, we can still create one single workflow file to let all the tests pass. Then after this, we can see how to work on the new plan. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. What changed? Because now we have support of 5 operation systems, so we need to change our testing strategy and well, not to spend much resources and to place code in one place, not to copy code for each new operation system. It will be better to have one CI.
Mhm.
Well, according to Rocky Linux 10 support, I successfully built Rocky Linux 10 in Docker file. And just passed some simple tests. I didn't launch install check word. It's the future. But anyway, it works, and I created two pull requests. The first one is to add Docker container with Rocky Linux 10, and the second one with the cherry pick pull request from PostgreSQL to compile our code without warnings. What issues we faced is Java, because Rocky Linux 10 goes with Java 21. The earlier version of Java was 11, so we should move from 11 to 21, or we could add 11 to the Rocky Linux 10, but well, the Rocky Linux community now is 21 Java, and why should we downgrade? It will be great to upgrade and to have a new functionality. Well, of course, it needs effort, but well, anyway, we, as I understood correctly, we are going to add support Java 21. Well, why not to do it right now, Ross? Since we have now Rocky Linux 10 support. Here, there is no pull request that add CI support. I will add it later after we merge the existing one pull request, and in those pull requests, I want to try to add support of multiple operation systems. So we will have one CI file with a metrics with various operation systems. So right now there is only 2 pull requests, but I'm going to add a new one. Okay. Ubuntu 24. Dingjin have added test metrics for Ubuntu 24 in order to save CPU, we are going to make tests once a week, not for each pull request, because test the whole set of operation system for each pull request is really CPU consumptive and not needed to. So we're going to launch tests once a week and see the regressions if it happens not right now, but maybe it's not a problem because we have stable releases, and it's important to launch tests to the release and see that everything works okay when you are going to release your code, but not on every commit, because it needs too much CPUs. Okay, the next one is upgrade Go. We have upgraded Go in our Cloudberry Dev images. The new version is 1.24, so we just upgrade Go. We decided that it's great to upgrade Go and did it. Okay. The next events, the next talk about the ongoing Cloudberry 2.2 release. Well, Jingjin, it's your word.
Yeah, okay. So I think in the before we graduate, we need more release to let more PMC members good at the release cycle and the release technologies. Okay, so I remember our Cloudberry 2.1 it's frozen from January, right? And I think 3 months have passed, so I think it's a good time to start the next release, our Cloudberry 2.2 release. Yeah. So for the Apache release, we need a release manager to help coordinate with different teams and different committers to push forward the new release. For 2.0, Ed was the release manager. For the last Cloudberry 2.1 release, I was the release manager. Yeah, so I have went through the whole release process. For the next Cloudberry 2.2, I think we need a new PMC member to be the release manager. Yeah. So, Linode, what do you like to be?
Yes, I could participate, but I also think we need now we are ready to create some document how to release Cloudberry. So we should accumulate all your knowledge in the letters and make the release not so stressful.
Yes, in the next week I can update the wiki pages and some commands used or email text used in the past 2.1 release. And if you are available, we can have a quick meeting on the release process next week. Yeah, but before that, I will try to compile the whole process in our wiki page. Yeah, then you can follow the document to make the release. Yeah. Now we have a release script for the whole release, and I think it will be easy to track this work. Yeah, so don't worry, I can help you. Yes.
Also, we should decide what we are going to include in those release. So we should start the discussion.
Yeah,
Maybe
yes.
you could add something that, he could say, I will rebase the Postgres further, for example, to 14.10, and then we will release. Well, it's just an assumption, but anyway, we should start the discussion.
Yeah. If you be the release manager, you can just start the discussion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will start it. Okay.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah. The use for links. I list some links for your reference. You can read them in advance to get more background and to learn more about the policy and the process for the release. Yeah. Okay. Hope it makes sense and it is help for your next release.
Okay. Well, it's the end of our list. I refresh it, and it's all, guys. If you have any open topics, feel free to talk. Okay, we should decide when we will meet the next time. The calendar date is the 8th of the May. It could be a problem because I'm not sure if it is a weekend in Russia or not. I don't know, guys. Do you know it's a weekend or?
No, it's a working day.
It's working day. So, well, we are lucky. So, since it's a working day, let's meet on the 8th of the May after the 2 weeks. Okay. Thank you very much. It's all for today. I would like to see all of you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.